It's time for the next generation of villain kids to take over in Descendants, The Rise of Red. Entertainment Weekly has your exclusive first look at the new stars of the musical film franchise about the children of iconic Disney characters. Kylie Cantrell plays Auradon's newest VK named Red, aka the daughter of the Queen of Hearts, Rita Ora, and rebellious princess of the hostile Kingdom of Wonderland. Malia Baker plays Chloe, the perfectionist daughter of Cinderella, Brandy, and King Charming, Paolo Montalban. The polar opposites are forced to work together when the tyrannical Queen of Hearts incites a coup against Auradon, and Red and Chloe travel back in time to undo the traumatic event that set Red's mother down her villainous path. Cantrell and Baker tell EW that they were both fans of the original Descendants trilogy, so debuting a new story in the fan-favorite franchise has been surreal. I'm constantly thinking back to my 9-year-old self who was standing in front of the TV, hitting the rewind button 100 times, breaking a sweat trying to learn the rotten to the core choreography from the first Descendants film, Cantrell says. I seriously wanted nothing more than to be a VK. Descendants had such an impact on me as a kid, and that's probably what makes me the most excited about being a part of this next story. Now Red's getting the chance to inspire the next generation of VKs. Having the opportunity to become a part of it made my 10-year-old self soar, Baker says. I feel so honored to have a part in adding to these stories, knowing how much of an impact they made on me in my childhood. It's a blessing being able to introduce new generations to these iconic characters. Baker says that the first time she put on Chloe's costume was the first time this whole thing felt real to me, but hearing references of their characters becoming dolls or Halloween costumes is really hard to envision because it seems like such a dream. Putting on those sparkly army boots and blue wig made it all this crazy reality, which I am so grateful for. When Cantrell suited up as Red for the first time, she says it was like one of those looking for the perfect outfit montages in all rom-com movies where the lead walks out of the dressing room with the final option and all of her friends go, OMG, wow, that's it, that's the one. That's the way I remember it, she adds. I think that sounds better than talking about the many mock-up versions where I walked out of the dressing room and said, the jacket is still too tight because all the buttons popped off when I tried to tie on my boots. Baker and Cantrell can't wait for fans of the original Descendants movies to see the musical numbers in their follow-up film. And I'm not just talking about the singing and dancing, but the way the choreographers incorporated parkour, acrobatics, sword fighting, and a whole lot of other don't-try-this-at-home stunts. Cantrell says, it takes the idea of a musical to a whole other level. But then again, pushing the boundaries, well, that's just what VKs do. Baker adds that she's also very excited for fans to see her brilliant mother, Brandy, reprise her role from the 1997 classic Rodgers and Hammerstein's Cinderella. My jaw dropped the first time I saw her at the castle we shot at, Baker says. It was such an honor playing her daughter and getting to see the blue hair that runs in the family. Disney Plus' original movie Descendants. The Rise of Red also stars China and McClane, Melanie Paxson, Dar Renee, Jeremy Swift, Leonardo Nam, Ruby Rose Turner, Morgan Dudley, and Joshua Colley. Confirmed in the first trailer, which dropped Tuesday, the film will premiere Friday, July 12th on Disney Plus with an encore on Friday, August 9th, at 8:00 p.m. Eastern Time / Pacific Time on Disney Channel.